the Prime Minister's delegation-level talks with the President of Ghana at the Jubilee House. Now, what is being said, Prime Minister Modi's visit to Ghana, the first in over 30 years, aims to strengthen ties and to enhance cooperation in sectors like agriculture, in education, in trade as well. And what has also now been said that Prime Minister Modi plans also to double trade with Ghana within the next 5 years and offer its digital payment system, which is the Bharat UPI, to boost financial connectivity. Well, Srinjoy, as far as multiple deals that have been signed between the two nations, can you tell us about its significance and what all have been the factors that have now been exchanged between India and Ghana?
Well, agriculture is very important because both countries can work together very easily. Trade. Now, India and Ghana can double its trade. There is no reason why that cannot happen. Also, security ties, which have not been mentioned as clearly. Security ties, because of Ghana's geographical location, very strategic. On the west coast, India can play a very important role, particularly the two navies. Also, the fact that closer people-to-people relations are on the agenda is also important. Most importantly, the fact that India is pushing for a next India-African Union summit. Now, that is coming up in a few months, and it's particularly important to note that India here will be talking with all 53, 54 African countries. Also, the point that is being made is that India has insisted and got the African Union into the G20, which means it's not just one country, it's 54 countries. Now, these are all important issues which are getting into the building of a strategic relationship.
Are we looking at new frontiers in defense and minerals that have also been established between India and Ghana?
Yes, as far as defense is concerned, security is concerned, where terrorism, there is a general discussion. But as far as the defense issues are involved, the navies can play a very important role. They can work together very well, and Accra and New Delhi are aware of certain developments in the world, of the Chinese trying to reach out in Africa.
Srinjoy, please continue to be with us. Mr. Fabian is also connected with us. Good morning to you, Mr. Fabian. How do you see India-Ghana relationships? Do you see, as far as immense scope, especially when it comes to working closely as critical sectors that include defense and maritime security?
Yes, Ghana is an important country, and we have had very good relations with Ghana, and the Prime Minister's visit is important, but we should also bear in mind that there are 193 member states of the UN, and obviously the Prime Minister of India cannot visit all the countries. It takes time, but we have managed it very well. Prime Minister Modi has been taking the time to visit as many countries as possible, and we also have an Indian community there, and our relations with Ghana, which was known earlier as the Gold Coast, are very, very important.
Absolutely. That is why it is being said as one of the historic visits of Prime Minister Narendra Modi with regards to Ghana. That has been his first stop in this five-nation tour. But in a joint statement that has now been issued, let's put out exactly what's been said by Prime Minister Modi, where he says that it's a matter of pride that for India, that under the G20 presidency, the African Union got a permanent membership of the G20. This came at a time when India was the host.
Friends, हम दोनों ग्लोबल साउथ के सदस्य हैं और उसकी प्राथमिकताओं के लिए पूरी तरह प्रतिबद्ध है। वॉइस ऑफ ग्लोबल साउथ समिट में उनकी सकारात्मक भागीदारी के लिए हम घाना का धन्यवाद करते हैं। भारत के लिए यह गर्व की बात है कि हमारी G20 अध्यक्षता में अफ्रीकन यूनियन को G20 की स्थायी सदस्यता मिली। हमने साहेल रीजन सहित अन्य क्षेत्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विषयों पर भी विचार विमर्श किया।
Well, moving on now, participating in the